Hey guys, how's it going? Bearded here. Welcome back to the search for Factorum. So I haven't done a whole lot in between episodes. Mainly just working on this thing, the lifter. Yeah, we'll take a look at that, see what you think. Maybe there's some ideas out there that you could help me with and make this thing look halfway decent. I don't know. But for this episode, after we get done with doing this stuff, we're gonna go over and we're gonna give the fighter a test because we got that all done. I changed some lights around, made him look a little cooler with the colors and stuff. But I want to try him. I want to see how he does. I want to see if we can actually take down something and not have to run with our tail between our legs. So yeah, we'll do that. And then I don't know what else we'll do. I'm doing some things with the capital ship, trying to get the ions all welded up, and we'll go over that real quick. But I think we'll just jump right into it. We'll take a look at the lifter, and then we'll go take the fighter for a little test flight. So thanks for joining me, and let me show you what I've been doing. All right, here it is. It's not pretty. I'm not sure I like it, but yeah. I'm trying to shape it out, try different blocks, do different things. It's a good little experiment in some of the stuff that I got on here. So I think before we jump in the fighter, I would like to get as much of this welded up as I can. So I'm gonna get in Wanda, we'll run over here, we'll weld this up, we'll take one last look, and then maybe you guys can give me some ideas on some shaping and maybe some armor or something. Some way to make it look, I guess, cooler. I don't know, some things I just don't think you can save, but there's Wanda. Let's get in Wanda and we'll weld it up, see what we can do. Oh boy, you are a piece of work. We're gonna call it artwork, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so there it is. This is how far we've gotten. I don't like it. It just looks really weird. And the way I've got it shaped right now, it's kind of looks like a funnel. I don't know. It's just a funky ship, man, and I don't know what to do with this top part. So I'm gonna give it some thought. It's gonna be one of the goofiest things I've ever built, that's for sure. Holy cow. Let's get in the platform. We'll take this over to the capital ship, and then we will get in the fighter and go see what we can find. Maybe have some excitement this episode. Oh yeah, so yeah, here's the jump drives. I didn't get rid of them completely. I just ground them down till I just got past the super connectors, and I think I lost, yeah, 10 power cells for each one. So we're down to one jump drive that actually works. We'll see how that goes. I'm not in a big hurry to go jumping straight to these things. Close. But it would have been nice. Where am I going? I need to go upstairs. This way. Get lost in my own ship. Hello, little fighter. The fighter pod. I did add some cargo containers in so I could put some ammo in here. And I did label them special. So I should have, yeah, I've got enough, at least 10, 11, 17 rounds of railgun sabos, and I've got hopefully enough Gatling gun ammo. So there's 62 there. Yeah, I think I should have enough. That should be enough, right? Added a little screen. I thought that was a nice little touch. Can't really see it, but it just gives me my target info anyway, so it's not a big deal. So, let's see some signals. Mining carriage. Mobile utility platform. Yeah, that's the faction I ticked off because that was the ship we had that was crashed. So maybe we'll just keep picking on them because we don't want to tick off everybody, right? Mining carriage or survey drone or mobile platform, twin sail merchant over there. That's about it. Mining carriage is 10 kilometers away. That's the furthest one, it looks like. Which one should we do? I think we'll do the mining carriage. I think that will be cool, and it might have some stuff we need. So I should be able to just unlock. Oh yeah. Nice. We'll turn our reverse thrust off. And the mining carriage is that way. What? Let's settle this with guns, you say? But I didn't even do anything to you. Yeah, he's coming right at me. Oh, you missed? Choose my Gatling guns. Oh, I don't want the Gatling guns, I guess. We'll do the rail gun. What do you think of that? Turn our dampers up. Oh! Let me get out of here. What kind of damage do we got? Oh, now I got drones on me too. Holy cow. Let's skedaddle this way. I want to see what my damage is. Holy crap! I have heavy armor. Took out two Gatling guns. Am I just that bad of a fighter? Holy cow! That kind of ticks me off. Oh, who's shooting at me? I don't get it, man. Do I just suck that bad? Ah. My guns are gone. Dang it. I give up. I don't know what to do. How am I gonna fight? I come up here against a mining carriage and I get my butt whooped. This is ridiculous. Look at the damage. All my Gatling guns are gone. I've lost some H2 tanks. And this was all shielded in heavy armor. I don't get it, man. I just suck. Wow. Back to base. Let's repair. Oh no, you know what? Are you attacking my mining facility? I need to get back to base. I don't have enough fuel for this. Well, if he's shooting up my mining base, there's nothing I can do. It's not even defended. I have no Gatling guns on that thing. I'm out of fuel. I'm gonna crash. Wow. So, I want to know from you guys. First of all, are you guys coming this way? Larry? Larry, what are you doing? Is he leaving? Oh, Larry's coming this way. We'll come back to the fighter in a second. I want to see what's Larry up to. Larry? Yeah, you're coming this way. Well, welcome back, Larry. You were kind of bugged out for a minute there. Oh. You're not in a good spot. Your cargo's gone. They did attack my mine. Oh, shoot. Can I remote into Larry? Cargo drone. Does he still have a remote control? I'll just look it up. Okay, he's still good. Let's get him down here. Whoa. Yeah, you're not very good, are you? Well, we can just kind of let you sit there. How about that? Oh. That shouldn't be a problem, should it? I don't know. You still got your name tag, Larry. I'm sorry. Those guys, I'm just a bad fighter, I guess. Alright, let's go look at the fighter. Figure out what I'm gonna do with you. Yeah, I do these little fighting experiments just to see what I can do and what it takes to get these guys down. And these are not like high-end things. I mean, they've got cannons and missiles and stuff, but have one hit with the railgun and then I get totally knocked out of the sky. Maybe I'm designing things wrong. I don't know. I do have a blueprint of the fighter, so I'm just debating on whether or not I need to grind you down all the way. Start fresh. How much is in here? There's no hydrogen at all because I ran out of gas. It is what it is, man. I'll get the lifter. I'll grab him. I'm gonna grab Larry. We'll grind these guys down. Dang it. I'll print a new fighter off. Maybe we'll have to just work on making adjustments. Is it me? This is what I want to know. Is it me or is it my ships? Well, either way, it's me. Is it my flying or is it my building? Am I not building them smart enough? I don't know. I'm not a fighter. I've already established that. I like to build stuff and I think I can make some, you know, nice designs, but maybe I'm just not doing it right. Let me know. Lifter. Let's get this ugly thing since I'm talking about how I like to build stuff. We'll get Larry. We'll put him in the grinder. We'll get the fighter. We'll put that in the grinder. And I guess we'll go over to the mining facility. That's the Badger. Which I don't have a signal. I don't have a signal for now, do I? Nope. Dang it. Okay, I have a GPS. We'll go take a look and see what all they did there. Up we go with the lifter. We'll grab Larry first, and I still haven't put things on my hotbar to control these gyros, man. I'm telling you. And there was a good suggestion in the comments to put them on an event controller. I need number 3, please. So that when the landing gear is locked, it turns up the power on the gyros, and when the landing gear is unlocked, it turns them down. Smart. I just haven't done it yet. I will do it. Can I pick you both up? No. Sorry, Larry. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm hovering over you. I want to pick you up. Gotcha. Woo. Yeah, see with the small ships, even with the gyros, there's too much, but... Okay, let's come over here and we're gonna grind you guys up. Grinders are on. See you later, guys. Larry, you've been a good little drone, even though you don't work half the time. Okay. This will park you up. Oh, we were gonna go look at the mining facility, which I need to see if I still have that on there. Moon mining base. Put you on there. You're over there. Let's do this real quick. Sorry, guys. I want my backward thrusters grouped together so I can coast. I only have 2. Really? I only have 2. Okay. Lifter. Reverse thrust. Save it. And on my hotbar. Lifter thrusters, lifter reverse thrust. We'll put you over here. On off. Okay. Turn you off. And we'll go to the mining facility. Oh. See what it looks like. How bad is it? Looks like they just took out the antenna for the base. Oh, the miner's done. Dang it. Oh gosh. I guess we'll just sit down. Over here where it's flat. And I can still reach you, yes. Okay. Oh man. Moon mining outpost is now out of power. Do I even have anything in the cargo container? There's nothing in my containers. Some stone in the sorter. That's it. Well, there's resources here. I guess I could grind this down. Take it back. Dude. I have power. Well, I guess I could like grind off this as much as I can from the base of it and see if I can haul this back, and we'll just throw it in the grinder pit. That's what it's for. And see what we can salvage. We'll be able to get the hydrogen tank. That's not a big deal. There's nothing in it anyways. Oh man. This really doesn't make me happy. I don't feel like my chances of getting anything is going to be that great if I can't even take down some of the low tier stuff. I guess I'll work on this and we'll see if we can't get it to a place where we can lift off a good portion of this and take it over to the grinder pit and grind it up. I can use that cargo container to put as much stuff in there as I can, but let me work on it. Let me work on this and then maybe bring it back in when we take our trip over and put this in the grinder pit. And then we'll revisit the fighter and see what I can do to either make it better or I just have to get good, because I think it's a combination of the two things. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have it. The main part of the mining base is detached. It's just floating there because it's still a station. And I separated these two. I don't see anything that's connecting that. So if I turn these into ships, we should be able to haul these out of here with the lifter. So let's practice on you.
Energy low.
Yeah. Convert to ship. Oh, convert to ship. Convert to ship is not possible. Why not? Can't do it? Is it because it's still got something in the voxels? I don't see anything. There it goes. Okay. That's a ship. Kinda. It's now a free-floating grid. So for you, there must be something touching. Maybe it's one of these blocks. Let's try it now. Info. Convert to ship, please. There it goes. Okay. Oh.
Inventory full.
My inventory's full. That's funny. We have a floating catwalk. Okay, we figured that out. Let me grind this little catwalk down because it's gonna just cause issues. And the batteries too. Wow. Did not know. Okay, I think we got it. We'll make a couple trips with the lifter. I'm gonna start with the big chunk and we'll see what we can do there. That should fit in the lifter, or in the lifter. That should fit in the grinder. We're going to put this in the grinder and get some resources back. I'm going to see if I can leave that miner on there and just have it grind down too. Not what I anticipated doing today, but we'll deal with it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, here we go. At least the lifter's doing what he was designed to do. Lift stuff and carry. Let's go back to base. We'll grind these up and then we'll see what we can do about the fighter. Ready to detach and detach. Okay, pretty much takes care of that. I am going to go back. Whoa! And get the rest of this stuff. We'll grind it up. You don't need to see that. I guess we'll go back to the printer area in the base and we'll just see what we can come up with to make this fighter better. So yeah, let me do this and I'll meet you over there. Let's set up the blueprint probably on that projector so we can print out another fighter, and I think I want to use a merge block. Yeah, we'll use that merge block. We'll find a place we can use a merge block on the fighter and print him out. Okay, let me line this up so we can see what we're doing. I think that'll work. Am I where I need to be? I think I am. Yeah, so if I put a merge block on the other end there, let's turn you on. And then I need a merge block. Right there. So I need to move that back to right in line with that center thruster, which is fine. I think we're going to leave it that way. Sweet! I think we're ready. Perfect. Now, should I just do it? Should we just make a thing I could put a piston over here, connect it in with this line here, come up, boom, boom, and then have it to where the connectors line up here. And we just push it out this way. That might not be a bad idea, because this doesn't really get used here as far as getting the way with the print. Let's just do that. I mean, we got to figure out what we're doing with this fighter. I need to probably add more lateral thrust. Do I put turrets on here so I have some, you know, automatic stuff to aim for? I could do that somehow. I don't know how, but there's ways. That would make it pretty wide, and printing it will be more of a problem. I don't know. Let's figure out what we can do to get this connected, and other ships we might print out, even though I don't think we're going to be here that long, but it's a good practice to know how to do things. It's another engineering thing I like to do. Yeah, it's not the most perfect thing in the world as far as I can get the connector out here, but then I have a height issue. I don't know if I'm going to do something about that or not, but let me get this welded up and then we'll see what we can do as far as dealing with that little challenge. Everything's welded, piston, and yeah, a little well, I don't know, might help with having clang issue stuff, but I think what I'll do is I'll go in here and we'll just turn tensor on just to make it stable. And then we need a hinge. Oh, I don't want silver. We'll do white. Right there. Get rid of you and we'll do a medium head. And we'll weld you up. Okay, so I'm gonna have it to where this backs up and we can connect to that connector based on that. That's all plumbed in, so it should get hydrogen and all the cargo that should go in there. My issue is with the height, because we're at different heights with different ships. So instead of just dealing with that and dropping things down, I'm wondering if I shouldn't go, since we're already small grid here, use a piston with connectors on it or some kind of configuration with that, but they're going to have to be plumbed in. Okay, it's weird. So we are pretty much right almost in the center of that block, so that should be at the position for this piston of 5. So if I just come out another 2.5 meters, that should line that up. The problem is, because when I want to put it away, can I do that? Ooh, that's close. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's real close. If that's all built, I'm really curious to see if I can pull this back. Nope, it's not gonna let me because it's trying to go back now. This might not be a good solution because it's in the way of the ship now. And I don't think it's gonna work. Dang it. I'm making this too complicated, aren't I? Maybe I'll just go from underneath. That's going to be the simplest way to do it. That's what you call good engineering, right? The simplest way means you're intelligent or something like that. And I'm making it way too complicated. So I'm going to ditch that whole thing and we'll just get this connected. And then in between episodes, I'll go down and dig this out. And maybe right on this block, we'll just stick a piston that can go up and line itself up with either a large connector or a small connector. That's a simple thing to do, and it's effective and it works, and I'm just trying to be too fancy, I guess. Okay, let me tear this down. We'll throw up another small connector, large grid block, and then we'll just get you connected. Actually, I should probably modify it where it's at, because then I can use the welders. Let's do that. Got myself a little platform here, and I think we need to redesign this fighter so that maybe I can increase my chances of winning. Something like that. I don't know. I know I need more lateral thrust, and I think maybe behind you. No, that's a battery. Is that a conveyor? That's a conveyor. So I can add more lateral thrust there. That would be okay. Let's turn off the projector, because now we're on the stage of modification. So that side, we'll get this side real quick. That's good. So now it's just the whole, like, what do I do with more guns and stuff? Because I don't think, see, I'm thinking turrets. I don't know how I would put a turret on here. Well, let's see if I take some of these off here and come out that way. I'd have to plumb it in somehow. What's behind you? And that's my thruster. Oh, shoot. Where is there another conveyor I can pull from? You know what? I could almost pull that thruster out one more. Let's see if we can do that. Let's get rid of you. And you. And then... oh, dang it. Come out with another conveyor. There. Go up top and look at it. I don't know what I think about that. I don't know. I'll have to think about this, guys. I really don't know what to do. So I'm going to give myself some time. I'm going to work on this, and then I'll bring it back in with the updated version. Because I really want to try to get this fighter to where at least I can do something. Because given my test today, it was not pretty. So let me do that, and I'll bring it back in when we have an updated, upgraded, better looking, better functional fighter than what we got right now. Because I'm not going to blame it on myself. I'm the best pilot there is. I can fight. Be right back. Okay, guys, I think I'm done. I've been at this for quite some time, but behind these doors is the fighter pod version 2. Are you ready? There he is. The fighter pod Mark II. He's got some wings. And the reason why he's got wings is because I went ahead and I decided let's put some turrets on him. So the only thing I really added as far as firepower is the 2 turrets. I still have the 4 gats up front and the railgun there. And then I added some tanks and some more thrust, but that's it. Lots more heavy armor. I don't know how it's going to play out though. I haven't programmed anything, but it's all here. I put a big thruster in the back, did some shaping. Oh, I didn't finish. I'm going to have to finish that. I need some grids. So yeah, I'll finish this up. Whoa! Jump way too far, and then we'll have to give it a test. But that's gonna wait until next episode. I want to get this programmed and get it all set up just right so that I have my best chance at actually taking down an enemy. I know it's not going to improve my skills at being a fighter pilot, but at least it'll give me a better chance with the turrets. So yeah, next episode, we'll take the fighter out and give him another try and see if he does well. If he does, we can dock him on the capital ship and hopefully do a liftoff. That's my goal. I would like to get off the moon here and get into space and start traveling to some of these signals so we can find some prototech. I do need to finish the ion thrusters on the capital ship. I have taken the superconductors from the jump drives and got them all broke down. I'm going to make some thruster components and get that done at least as much as I can with what the components I have into those ion thrusters. So if I get that done and we have thrust in all directions, I think it's worth a shot. So yeah, I know I didn't do much, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I think that's going to be it. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.